What is good, friends, and welcome back. I hope you're having a great week so far. If you ask me how much does it cost to awaken a bistro officer, I can give you a pretty accurate number. I'm fairly used to that event. I know exactly how it works. However, if you ask me how much does it cost to claim a classic base skins, honestly, I don't know. I've never pushed that event. Even if I'm familiar with the legendary showroom, I've never raced for that classic skin. However, somebody did, a friend of mine, and he was kind enough to capture that moment so I can share it with you, friends, so you better understand that event and know what to expect. So, how much does it cost? Spoiler alert, it's more expensive than you think. The legendary showroom, how it works, really simple. Once a month, the event will pop, and this is your opportunity to claim the featured collection. We have the spaceship and unit skin. Now, to draw those antiques, you need coupons. To obtain those coupons, you need to purchase some packs, and this is the gift pack page where you start with smaller packs, and then when you reach 99.99 packs, you can purchase up to 8 packs. Then you're out of packs. If you want to keep playing, you will have the opportunity to purchase those packs with gold or those coupons with gold. And this is when it gets expensive. So let's get back to the main page. So this is the collection. Once you complete the collection, most of the commanders will stop there and wait until the next event pops. If you're not happy, you want to push for that classic skin, you will have to draw more coupons. When you draw more coupons and you get a duplicate base skin, that base skin will convert into 20 gold tokens. The unit skin will convert into 5 golden tokens. Those tokens adds up, and once you reach 250 of them, you can purchase that legendary or that classic base skin. Those are the base skin available. If I click not own, you will eliminate all the epic and collector base skin as I already have them. So those classic base skin cost 250 golden tokens, and those collector and epic base skin will cost much less. Of course, those are easier to obtain. If you ask me what's the difference between a classic and a epic base skin, of course, the buff is not the same. If you look at the Storm Griffin, it gives you an HP of 10%. It's either HP or firepower 10%. Then you have another smaller buff of 5%. Depending of the base skin, that buff will be different. Okay. Now for the epic base skin, it's 5% firepower or HP and 5% whatever the case may be. That is the buff. The difference also is in terms of animation. If you look at those classic base skin, the animation is more complex. It's out there. The footprint is larger, takes more space. They're really pretty and desirable. Of course, they're not cheap. So let's say you don't have enough golden tokens or silver tokens to complete your base skin. You can always claim previously released unit skins, attack effects, frames, base decorations, chat bubbles, stickers, emoticons, and resource. So resource, a lot of commanders forget about this section. Sometimes they only need a little to level up their account. So this is a great place. I do not recommend purchasing resources with golden tokens. It's too expensive, but the silver tokens is fine. And I almost forgot about the rewards, where this is the place you get free coupons or tokens. The more you draw, the more you progress and the more free stuff you obtain. Now that you guys understand how the event works, let's play the game footage. All right, now let's see how our friend does. First of all, he will purchase those gift packs. Each gift pack costs 9,999 diamonds. If you live in a free country, that's $100 USD. Every pack will give you 36,000 in gold, 30 coupons, some crates, and VIP points. He will purchase 6 gift packs in total. Now, once this is done, he will keep purchasing coupons but with gold. The cost for one coupon is 3,000 gold. He will purchase 100 coupons at a time for a 300,000 gold. 970 coupons, if I recall. Yep. For a total of 9,700,000 gold. That is a lot of gold, friends. I don't recommend purchasing them all at once. Go step by step. Otherwise, you will carry over the remaining coupons for the next event and you won't have enough gold to purchase anything else if you desire. So you already have a few unit skins, some air attacks, again, ground attacks, some crates, merchandise, e-set for the Storm Griffin skin, which is beautiful in my opinion. All right, and you see he's drawing 10 by 10 and sometime one at a time. It doesn't change anything for the odds. It's the same odds. If you draw more at a time, of course, you see more merchandise, but it doesn't have any effect on the odds. I see some chat bubble, more unit skin. Finally, the base skin. That is hard to find. And hopefully he will draw more base skin as those convert into 20 tokens, 20 golden tokens. As for the unit skins, it convert into 5 golden tokens. So the more base skin you draw, the faster you will be able to purchase that classic base skin. More base effects, some chat bubbles, a lot of emoticons. Those are the most common items or antique you can draw. That was a nice pool. Another unit skin. Base effect. He's almost there. So you got 140 tokens. Some base effect. That wasn't a good draw. The best draw I had, if I remember, I think it was 1 unit skin and 1 base skin at the same time. Got super lucky. Another draw was 3 unit skin at the same time. More base effect. So this time it will go one by one. It doesn't change anything. Another base skin. So he's at 165 golden tokens. There you go, another base skin, GG, a unit skin, and a chat bubble. Another chat bubble. There you go, another base skin. So he's at 215 golden coins, almost there. Only a few unit and base skin draws and he will be good to go. One more base skin. He's at 235 golden coins. 15 more and he's done. There you have it. He's at 255. You have enough to purchase his base skin of choice, which will be the Storm Griffin. Congratulations, my friend. You have now a beautiful, another beautiful base skin. There you have it, friends. More expensive than you think, right? Yeah, those events are not cheap. How much did it cost him? So he purchased 6 packs at 99.99 USD for those who lives in a free country. Plus, he spent 741,000 in gold for those coupons that he used for that skin. I'm not taking into consideration the coupons he converted that were not used, and I'm excluding the free roll as well. All in all, quite expensive, but it is what it is if you want to be a classic skin collector, if you want to have a high collector count. If you have any question, let me know. What do you think about this event? Are you willing to max out to collect that classic skin, or you're just like me, you complete your collection and then you wait for the next event? Let me know in the comments section below. Until then, friends, I wish you a great day and I'll catch you on the next one. See ya!